Hello everybody, I'm your friendly neighbor Let's Players. I want to welcome you back to Let's Play Blade Runner. As we left off, we tried to find if Lucy was in the hysteria hall, and also I found out that the things were much more complex than they seemed. As in the stand-up comedian is actually a rep lover. Hey look, Lucy's here, finally. So let's go talk to her. We got some big questions to ask her.
You're sick, Lucy.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are.
Because you're a rep.
Father told me to watch out for you.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Have you always lived on Terra?
Yes.
I always dreamed Terra would be so special and beautiful. Birds and flowers and trees and
Not
blue
these
water.
days. No.
Like on the video. So different from everything on, well, where I was.
I'm sure it was much different because, well, as you can see, lots of technology here, and everything's, you know, bad. Void of life, pretty much. Kind of a sad future. Let's see if we can do the BK on her.
Come with me. I've got a test I want you to take.
No, she runs away. Damn it. I wanted to ask her questions. So, if you don't mind, I'm gonna load the game and see if I can ask first before I do the VK. I forgot that the VK actually scares her away because she doesn't want to be found out that she's a replicant. She's a nice girl after all. So let's try this again, shall we?
You're sick, Lucy.
No.
Yes.
Father
I'm not.
Have you all?
Yes.
I always birds and so
Let's ask about the father.
Can you take me to your father?
I don't think he'd like that.
Take me to your leader.
I don't know where he is anyway.
He might be at the hotel.
There's another hunter after your family.
Yeah.
We know. The woman who smokes.
Steal.
You've got to get out of here.
You're a good man.
Don't jump to any conclusions.
Yeah.
You're gentle. Father used to be like that too. He would read to me and tell me stories.
What happened?
Pretty stories, so I would have pretty dreams.
He doesn't do that anymore?
He's out with Sadiq every night. And he and Mother, they argue about what we're going to do.
Well,
He's worried about her.
He's got
She
business.
hasn't been well lately.
That must be tough on you.
Yeah.
I've seen death before. But the other day, I was thinking, if a person could feel love, real love, for even just one day, I think it would all be worth it.
I agree.
Out in a place with trees and a lake and flowers. I've seen places like that in books.
You'll see them with your own eyes one day.
You're not the hunter anymore?
Go, quickly.
Thank you.
Well, we're not gonna hunt you. You got great visions for the future, Lucy. Go forth and find thine dream. I'm seriously. We cannot kill her. She wants to be free. She's a free spirit anyway. And besides, she's a girl. If you were a Blade Runner, and you know that a teenage girl is a replicant, would you have the courage or the balls to shoot that girl? Or even if it was a boy. Let's say, a teen girl or a boy that was a replicant, and you knew that they are a replicant, even without the VK. Would you shoot them? Because that is your job. Would you retire them? That is a question that we all need to answer. It is a moral question after all. Replicants are made to look like humans and be stronger than humans. I wonder, is Lucy actually stronger and faster than a normal human if she is really a replicant? Because she is a replicant after all. She was with Father and everybody else. So she has been in the outworlds. In the off-worlds. Lots of questions, but no answers. But then again, there are no stupid questions. Or was it there are no stupid answers? Anyway. I'm not that much into philosophy anyway. Although there are some games like this that do open some philosophical questionings. I have noticed. It's about morality anyway, about human morality. One is really human.
Your floor number, please.
I should stop watching the show called Renegade Cut. Because that guy always... That Renegade Cut is a show where this person, Leon Thomas, I think his name is, he pretty much watches, he reviews movies in a different way. He asks questions of philosophy and morality, and the more artistic aspect of the movie. Not just the story and the characters, well, mostly the story and the characters, but he delves into them, into the psychology of the movie. Not the storytelling of the movie, if you get my drift. If you don't, well, then it's useless for me to talk about it.
McCoy, 88.
So let's go get some sleep and see what happens.
Good doggy.
Good doggy indeed. So let's go get some sleep. That's pretty much what I'm doing here. Seeing if I can get to the next act. No messages. Okay. Anything on the news?
Violent street crime in the city rose again last year by a whopping 26%, according to the latest figures from the Department of Justice. Governor Kolvig attributed the change to the dramatic increase in the number of specials registered as city residents and promised a tough new set of standards for the City Immigration Bureau by next month.
Shut up.
Portrait of the sleep-deprived.
Yes, McCoy. Indeed. Do we move on to the next act? Nope. So there's something else that I still need to do. Or someplace where I need to go.
Your floor number, please.
The roof. Motherfucker. Let me think. I guess I need to go to DNA Row and see if the twins are at home, finally. They should be. They do eventually appear. There's the Bradbury building, DNA Row. Let's go. But this is one of those moments in the game where you just aimlessly wander around and try to find out where you need to go and what to do and who to talk to. Maybe if I talk to Wang, or Cheng, or whatever his name is. Maybe it was Chen. You know, the eyeball guy.
Locked.
Okay, he's not home anymore. Good to know. So let's see. Anybody home? I'm sorry about all the noise that's happening while I'm doing this. Just pouring myself a drink. No, they're not home. Anything new here?
I've gotten all I can from that.
Well, that was something. I took a... I'm sure I cut off the coughing there, but Here's a news tip for you people. Don't inhale the sparkly coming out of your drink. It's not good for your lungs. Ugh. Oh, well, that was an experience. I just wanted to drink, and all I get is the sparklies coming out of the drink into my lungs. Not a good feeling. I'm alright now. I'm alright. So, where can I go? What can I do? Who can I talk to? Can't talk to Sebastian. He'll just throw me out. Or he'll just tell me to get out. Maybe I need to go to the police station and upload all of my evidence. Because I haven't done that in a long time. Maybe that is the thing that I'm missing. To the Esper room. Oh yeah, and at one point I was supposed to show the shooting gallery. Maybe I'll show that in the next video because it's a very long thing to do. Excuse me. I did say that I was taking a drink.
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
I always thought that the sound that makes the upload and download is silly. All that. So let's see. Is there anything new that we have never seen before? It's only too bad that we got only one VK result on the Gregorian that he's human. It would be nice to have some more, because they're the most interesting things after all.
One of Tyrell's employees got his fat face splattered all over the marble.
Yeah, we know. I'm just going through all this just to see if there's anything that I missed. Not really. Not really. Roof. I really don't know where to go or what to do. Unless I really need to do the thing that I didn't want to do, that I'm avoiding all the time, but I guess that is the thing that I do need to do the thing with the do. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just rambling on. I could have done it at the police station. Why did I come to the apartments? I always come to the apartments, don't I? Just to do all the checking of the photos. Because there is a part on the photo that
Your floor number, please.
There is a part on the photo that I didn't show. I'm sure that many of you people noticed that there is another person in the picture on the moon bus incident that I didn't close up on. Because it's easy to tell that there's somebody else in the picture.
Moon bus.
Moon bus. You didn't take another take on that? I mean, seriously? Moon bus. So we took a picture of Sadiq. We took a picture of him. But it's easy to tell.
That guy sure gets around.
It's easy to tell that there is somebody in the background over there. But I never took a picture of it because... Well, let's do it. Here is the big revelation of the game. The big secret that has been hidden around all the time. Dun dun dun!
That can't be me. Give me a hard copy of that.
That is McCoy! McCoy! Yes. Didn't expect that now, did you? McCoy might be a replicant himself. But why would they make a replicant into a Blade Runner? And how did they erase his memory and implant new memories to him? How does he not remember of the moon bus incident? How does he not remember that he's one of them? The father who talked to us even suggested to McCoy that he's one of them. You could easily tell from his speech that he knew who McCoy is and what McCoy is. But the biggest question is, how is it possible? How can McCoy not remember? That is what we are going to find out next.
Your floor number, please.
My floor number is the roof. It is not even a number, it is just a platform. But it's nice that in the future they actually do have elevator access to the roof instead of you having to walk one more floor up to the roof on the staircase. But then again, they have flying cars, so that you should have access to the roof from the elevator. Now the question is, what do I do with this new evidence that McCoy is a replicant? I could go to the police station and download the database. But then the others would know that McCoy would become a suspect. I mean, Steele would definitely come after McCoy. I do know that I need to go to early queue at some point, but we don't really have any incentive to go into early queues or go and meet early queue right now. I'm just going around from place to place to find out what I must do. And I really don't know. Hey, the snake dude is not in his shop anymore. Interesting. So I'm gonna go this way. Because I have a thing to do, or a thing to ask from Bullet Bob. So I hope he's open.
Locked.
Damn. Where does this lead? The run sitters, okay. Never need to go back there anymore. Right from the beginning, you really don't, after you have talked to run sitter about everything, you don't need to go back.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah, thanks for your time, after I've been away for a few hours.
Nice bracelet, tough guy. Who's Maggie, your mommy?
She's a dog.
So is my wife, but I sure as hell don't brag about it.
Pour me one.
Just one?
One, but one good one.
And how the hell did he know that I have a bracelet? Does McCoy carry it around his own wrist? Or does he use it as a necklace? Necklace? Necklace. There is nothing in here. Why did I even come here? Ugh. My thinking brain is not good today because I'm still recovering from the cold, if you haven't noticed from all the sniffling I've been doing. And from my voice that it's lower. So yeah, still recovering from the flu and others. Yesterday I had a really bad day, that's why I didn't upload a video of Dungeon Master, because I had a bad headache. But it's a little bit better today. Just a little bit of a sore throat now, thanks to the bubbles. And a stuffy nose, like always. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. I know it's a shorter video than normal, because I really don't know what I'm supposed to do right now. Maybe after taking that picture of McCoy, maybe I should go to the police station or something, or maybe I have to go sleep again to get to the next day or something. Or something other or something. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's all assumptions from me. Anyway, I should go and get some rest. And I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope you all have an awesome Back to the Future day. Because it is 21st of October, and this is the day when Marty and Doc came to the future with Jennifer. So yeah, they should be somewhere around in Hill Valley, if you haven't noticed. So get your hoverboards, get your flying cars, get your power-laced Nikes, and have yourselves a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning, and I will see you all next time. Take care, people. Bye. Great Scott, Marty. I'm gonna go watch all of the movies now. Hope you all do too. Have yourselves a Back to the Future marathon. It's gonna be awesome.